Predictions, Pat.
I think the fundamental social issue of the fall campaign is going to be abortion. The reason is Joe Biden has moved very far to the left on that. He's against the Hyde Amendment. And I think the Catholic Church and the Catholic hierarchy very probably will be forced to speak up, and this will divide the Catholic community over the social issue of 2020.
Eleanor.
I'm tempted to predict the Catholic Church will not come out in support of Donald Trump. But my prediction really is, looking ahead to the Republican convention next week, George W. Bush, living ex-Republican president, will not be there. Among the featured speakers are the couple that pulled guns out at peaceful protesters. They'll be speaking, and also the My Pillow guy, who's pitching a plant-based antidote, allegedly, to the coronavirus that has caught the president's attention.
Okay.
I realize as a voter, I'm not the target audience for the Republican convention, but man, I don't understand who is.
Okay, let's go to James.
Since both Eleanor and Pat raise Catholics, let's continue that theme. I believe my prediction will be that the shock endorsement by Speaker Pelosi this afternoon of Joe Kennedy will end a last-minute surge, which has been apparent here in Massachusetts for Senator Ed Markey, and ensure the election of Robert Kennedy's grandson, Joe Kennedy, doubtless therefore setting up expectations of a future presidential run by the end of this decade.
Very good. Clarence.
I see a building economic crisis in college towns around the country, as one university after another says that they're not going to open at least on-campus classrooms, and universities and healthcare have been the two biggest growth industries to help revive our various declining cities, and that's going to prolong the economic recession that we're beginning to see now.
Okay, I predict that the star of the Republican convention will be Alice Johnson, a former federal prisoner who President Trump released. And I think that will be a quite striking dichotomy with some of the narratives that sometimes are presented from the Trump campaign.